Hi. Oh, wait, my timer. I lost my timer. Hang on. No, I didn't lose my timer. My timer is still there. I just didn't hit the button. That's what it was. Hi. Hello. We're back. We have a strat, okay? We have a plan. There's a direction that we're going to be going that we have that will work. It just requires a very precise jump, and then we have to figure out what we're doing after that fact, because I have not figured it out yet. But yeah, basically, for those that weren't here last time, this is the absolute worst enemies that I could think of, all randomized into one, and every enemy is replaced by them. And we're currently trying to get to the DLC to go beat the DLC, and we have not found a way to get through Mogwin. So we're hoping, hoping that there's a way this way, and we found a potential path. The trick is that I have to get up here. Hang on, where is it? Up here. And then I have to land on... Also, I need this guy to die. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Okay, so yeah, that's basically what we're working with. To give you an idea. Great start. Great start. Thank you for the follow. Oh. Even with the plan, it looks impossible? Nah, probably not. Hopefully not. Maybe. Possibly. I believe. Listen, I think all we need... It's the bears, okay? The bears are the issue. As long as we get rid of the bears, we'll be okay. Right? Surely. I will say, technically speaking, I have beat the base game. Not even technically. I've quite literally beat the base game. The base game is done. The problem is that I, for some reason, decided that we should try and beat the DLC as well. And we were about this close to giving up on it. And then we found this path. And now I feel like I have to do it because we now feel like it's possible. And that's a problem, and I don't want to. But I can't just give up when it feels like we could do it, you know? Okay, and then we said I need to be light load, because apparently, we don't know if this is true, but apparently you jump further if you're light load. And then I line up my head like, is it like there? Oh, so close. Hang on. Thank you for cursing the run. I needed it. It was too easy. Come on, coward, fall off, I dare you. Do we have a sense Gambit? We don't, and if we did, I think I would not use it. I think. I also don't know if it would even help, to be honest. How's it going, Queenie? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, we've been doing this for 2 days, and this is as far as we got. It's going great. How are you? If it's possible, it must be exactly. Yeah, it's the bears that are a problem. Thank you, Bobby. Yes, exactly. Listen, the bird. This is the one bird that's been an issue. Okay, everywhere else it's been the bears, or at least in this area. It's one single bird. She's with poison mist. I think poison mist available. The problem is I can't get close enough to them without them aggroing. So even if I could do that, it actually, I don't think would work because, or even if I had that, I don't think it would work. It is an idea, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it works. Oh, come on. Now it might. It's possible, but I don't think it does. Purely because of the whole, you know, them aggroing right away. I don't know. Yeah, Will Ferrell, Mass Pain, exactly. The bird is a problem. The bears are the problem. Exactly. Thank you. We're also not allowing quit outs, by the way. I'm allowing sneaking if I can, but I'm trying to avoid things that will... we're saying no quit outs because obviously quit outs would make it too easy. We're saying we're trying to avoid just sneaking and stealthing past unless there's no other option. We're trying to find other solutions before we go with stuff that could be deemed kind of cheesy. Kind of. Now, it is arguable that doing a skip is also cheesy, but like, you know what? Fuck it. Couldn't find anything? Yeah, we couldn't either, but then we tried it and somewhat we were able to make this jump with light load, but not with medium load. So now we believe that it works, even though we know it definitely does not. So it definitely does not have an effect. I know for a fact it has no effect on jump, but at the same time, I've only made this jump when Why is that bear angry? I've only made this jump when I've been medium or light load, so. Oh, come on. We made this jump twice ever. Wait, hang on. We need a song to make me feel light. Think light thoughts. Why is this bear mad at me? What did I do? Oh. Uh-oh. Hang on. Okay, everything's fine. Uh-oh. Listen, bear, this is really awkward. This is about to get really way more awkward too. Hang on. Okay, there we go. We're fine. Everything's good. We're still okay. We're a-okay. Okay. I'm like a bird. Like a bird. Fuck. Like a bird. Let's go. I'm like a bird. I'm like a bird, baby. Okay. Now for this shit. So we need to piss you off. And then you are an idiot. Perfect. Then I need... how do I just poison you to death? Because he doesn't make it through here, right? Well, I was like a bird. Now I've fallen like a rock. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I don't understand why the bears needed a range projectile. Miyazaki. But why? Was that aging untouchable? Yep. Don't worry, the aging untouchables are actually kind of chill in this area. They don't aggro. You're confused. How can I help? Come on. It's like I need an angle at the very end. Oh, so close. Okay, that was incredibly rude. Oh, no! I don't have to explain help. Which part is confusing you? Is it the reason that we're doing the run, or is it the run, or is it the strategy? The meaning of life, that one I can't help with. I got nothing for that one. Why this here now? Funny content. I hadn't had enough pain in my life recently. You know, house burned down last year. We needed something for this year. Those are pretty much the reasons. Those are yeah, that's basically it. Okay, embody this song and don't get touched. It did end right on cue. Okay, here we go. Oh, you sack of shit. All right. This ain't a bit too far. Yeah, but like we have an out because I've already beat the base game. So if at some point we're like, well, it doesn't seem possible, we can just be like, okay, and that's the run. Plus, like, this is really funny. So like, you know, there's like punishment and it's not funny. And then there's this, which is actually funny. So it's okay. Get up there, okay? All right, then we rot the bird. Okay, I missed the rot, hang on. We rot the bird. I don't understand how the bird is able to hit me through that. That's crazy. Okay, okay. Punishment is fine if it's funny. Yes, see, exactly. Thank you. Bird can indeed such as no, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's okay. Come on, come on. I just need you to die. I can promise you, I'm only this patient because I think it's gonna be a funny video. If this wasn't gonna be a funny video, I would probably have given up on this, like, on attempts, I don't know, 30 of this area. Oh, okay, fall, coward, fall. That's flying. That's not something that you're supposed to be able to do in FromSoft games. Ooh, we're alive still. Oh, we're very close to dead though. I gotta say, the rot's doing more damage than I thought I was going to these birds. I'm impressed. Yeah, I'm impressed. Damn it, I'm impressed. It's super rot. Yep, that's it. That's why. We got really lucky with this being the spell that we found, or one of the spells we found. Incredible. An incredible leap by this bird. Followed by an incredible fall to its death. Shit. Well, okay. Okay, I definitely pushed roll there. I was in the middle of the roll. You saw it. It was happening. It was rude. My all-time favorite weapon, Anspir Rapier. I love Anspir Rapier. Special animation. Well, what's really nice about it, Ron Butterflies is the spell, you only need to get the first part of the spell off to be able to actually have the butterflies be spawned to then be able to trigger the rot. Because if you get interrupted partway through, they still do the thing. Hey, there you go. Okay, great. Great. Uh-huh. All right. I didn't jump. Okay, we're off. Fantastic. Hang on. Oh, God damn it. This jump is like so annoyingly precise. Oh, come on. Oh, God damn it. It is a great song for getting through Bear Valley. Also, the fact we haven't called it Bear Valley until this moment is kind of hilarious to me. Oh, come on. That was so it. Okay, we're good. Nothing got mad. Come on. Come on. Shit. The revenant sounds have been unsettling. Ah, you get used to them. Don't worry. They're part of the atmosphere now. God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I've made a mistake. I've pissed everything off. And by everything, I mean this one bug. God damn it, dude. We could. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I feel like I know the lineup, but saying they're usable takes some finesse. I think also they got buffed, didn't they? Weren't they a lot worse in the initial release of the game? And then they got buffed or not? Yeah, I meant to fail, totally. Oh my God, why are you like this? What do we actually think it did? Oh, I don't even know what I thought it did. It's showing the wind up? I think so. I'm pretty sure it got buffed. There was a couple spells that got buffed from the DLC. Oh, come on, that's so close. Just you wait. This skip is going to be used in the next Bingo Brawlers run for sure. We're inventing a new one. This is great. This is awesome. It's definitely not the most finicky bullshit I've ever done in my entire life, and is never going to be used by anyone ever again because it sucks. Okay, I'm gonna try from. I've been trying from the left. What if we try from like here? Truly the pioneer. It's gonna be a square. Yeah, exactly. Do this one stupid skip. You don't have to do anything else. Just do the one skip and you're good. Feels like, I don't know. Oh, that was so it. It's like I do need to be over on this edge. Nope. Nope. On the Skibble Racing, right? All right then. Let's go look at the VOD. Hang on. That was a good idea to see what the lineup is. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Bear escape or something boring. I think it would be something boring. It would have to be something boring. I feel like something boring is the only correct answer here. Okay, where did we hit this thing? There, okay. Left side. And then head. Okay, I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. We'll see if it works again, but I think I got it. Fuck you, Bear Valley. The bear with me on this skip, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I didn't get my jump. I don't want to talk about it. On the bright side, it's gravity death, so we're not even at 200 yet. I should put a cooldown on that bear thing. Millennium Sword Ash. I don't think it would carry you that far, but Millennium Sword Ash definitely can get you across some crazy gaps. Same with spinning gravity thrusts. Those are both ones that have the potential. Same with the butt slam. Unfortunately, obviously randomizer, so I don't have them. But I know that for a fact that those are able to get across some crazy stuff. Yeah, die one more time and never die again. We never hit 200. Exactly. Quiddos are muscle memory for me. It was a lot of practice to get the quit-out time down, and I still don't all the time, but quit-outs are indeed muscle memory. So I go here, and the lineup is like right there. It's like right there. Is there a bear mad at me? There's no way a bear's mad at me, right? Are you rotted? Yeah. That was back road? Nah. Could make a macro and then be faster. I agree. I don't think a macro actually would be faster. Also, I'm pretty sure probably most tourneys and randomized leagues don't allow you to macro and stuff, right? I'd be surprised if they did. Okay. Okay. I was rude. I was rude. Going to the wrong side a couple times. It's a lot of practice. It's the same with like the muscle memory on waterfowl dance. You practice it enough and then your brain just recognizes what to do and it just does the thing on the controller. This is giving anti-grav run vibes. It does, doesn't it? Why are we naked? First off, I agree. Why not? The second, the actual reason is, and we don't have proof of this, but I've only made this skip while light load. So we have a fundamental, I was gonna say a fundamental belief, but it's not really a belief. I have a fundamental, you know, like people have things in like sports where if they wear their lucky socks, then they're going to get a good run or whatever, or have a good day at bat. Conspiracies, you know, whatever it is. Yeah, one of those. We have one of those going on right now. How do you handle between close range and mid range? If I'm not close range enough, I just assume that I'm going to. She's gonna do it, and I just start sprinting away. I just treat it the same as like when it's far away. If I'm not like right up in front, run away. Superstition, that's the word. Thank you. Would you get off? Thank you. No, stop getting up here. Perfect. Okay, great. All right, I'll try making a medium load. Why not? Okay, the head lineup is like, we're over here. And the head lineup is like right there. Quit out keyboard mouse easy. Yeah, definitely would be on keyboard and mouse. Dude, she walk around until like 25%. Nervous AF. Yeah, she does that. She just decides not to sometimes. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm going back to naked. Listen, it was working before. I'm going back to it. I feel better jumping naked. Okay, well. So run, yes, you do have to, you can't outrun. Yeah. If you start running fast enough, even if you're like mid-range, you definitely still can for sure. Okay, well, that didn't work. It's true. Oh, powerful thing indeed. You're damn right it is. You're damn Skippy. This is the most annoying jump. I hate this. I hate that we found this. I miss when we thought this was impossible. Oh my God, we did it. I still hate it though. Okay, next step. Don't fall off. Okay. You, this way. Thank you. Okay, so here's, let me put clothes on. No. Okay, here's where I'm at, all right? You think there's a way up there? Because that bear is a problem. Wearing armor and make it? We did not. Try doing melee like you would on bird skip. I actually don't do a melee on bird skip. I feel like the bird skip is easier if you don't. And it's guaranteed if you don't. TBH. What do I do? Because the problem is that bear can't get out of that room. And then there's 2 cum bugs on the other side of that bear. Do crab? I do not have crab. And there's no way we're going up there. There's like 4 bears and a hand. So that's not happening. Ever. Hey, do that. You gotta like fall down from up there. And then you land on it. Is there any possible way that I'm getting up there? There's no way, right? Like, that's just not happening. Later, Derrickle. I hope work goes well. Like, we could poison the bear to death, but that'll take a while. You have to get close to the stake. As far as I know, you need to be inside the room for the stake to activate. Is the problem. Yep, saw that coming. I'm hoping that maybe the bear will get free. I don't know if it will. It's okay. It's more practice for this skip. That's okay. Right, there's another bear down here who's mad at me. I forgot about that. My bad. Truly that's my fault. That's on me right there, you know. I'm down to do a punch, actually. I like the idea of the punch. Hang on. Maybe I do the punch earlier? No YOLO run? No, there's no shot. We tried it before. I can try it again. Like, we don't lose much by attempting it. The problem is there's a bear, followed by 2 cumbugs, followed by... a bunch of other shit. Excuse me. Wait, put me up there. God damn it. Damn it, I was really hoping. Okay. All right. You're really annoying. I want you to know that, bear. No, I don't know. I don't know about the, I'm trying the seal punch, but it doesn't feel like it's adding anything. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. How's it going, Fan? How you doing? Sorry, huggies, no uppies. I did not read the fine print. No, I tend to avoid the fine print during, before a hug. Free hugs, but you don't get to go be put up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait. You're supposed to fall backwards. God damn it. Okay. Okay. 200. Let's do it. Let's go. 200 deaths. Hell yeah. Some ruptured tear shenanigans. There might be. I don't have it, and I don't know if I've seen it. I don't remember, but there might be. Yeah. Half of them in this very skip? Well, no, half of them in this very area. The skip is only the last, like, 20. Or something. Would you just get up? Thank you. Like, there's no other way that I can go from here, right? Like... Because, like, one other thought process was, like, go that way. But there's no way I can jump, because I can jump across. Like, hang on. Like, I can jump over there, but then I can't get up there. Like, that's not a thing. I can't go up there. There's no way for me to jump up there. Yeah, I thought it'd be store pots and all the like. Yep. Yeah, it is unfortunate I don't have the supplies. Tis unfortunate. Tis. Oh, hey, my runes are actually on top of this. Let's go. That was close. Probably ask him Moog. Well, I would, but it's not Moog is the problem. So, and I don't know who it is, so I can't even ask the deity that's actually here to let me through. Because it's a random boss. So if we knew who it was, we could maybe ask them and maybe they'd let us, but... On the bright side, the bird has an aggro. That's cool, at least. Ask the bear to clear path. You know, I don't think they're in a listening mood. I'll be completely honest. I don't think they are wanting to hear me out on this one, unfortunately. It's so fucking close, man. Can you... Okay, I'm gonna try doing a punch jump instead of a seal jump. Hang on. Do I need to jump earlier is the question. That was amazing! How did you do that? Okay, 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 okay. Okay. If only I could pet the bird. If I could pet the bird, I could maybe tame the bird and then I could ride the bird. A one-handed punch jump with a shield. I can give that a shot. It will make me medium load. There we go, light load. I said, hold my beer. It did. Huh, okay. If only there was like another path that I could get that would bring me a little bit higher, you know? There's no way that leads anywhere, right? Right, there's no way. Piece, is it an R1 or an R2? It's an R1, right? R1, yeah, okay. Ooh, maybe that might be it. That's crazy. There's no way your beak reaches there. That's insane. Those missed. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Sick. Wait. You know what? Good enough. I'm not pressed about them dying. As long as they're out of the way and not attacking me, that's all that matters. Okay, great. So do this, and then... Okay. Hang on. Okay, well, they're back up. God damn it. That doesn't even make sense that they're hitting me there. That's fucking, that's physically, I'm pretty sure, impossible that they are hitting me there. Oh, and now you're mad at me? Ublé, I need you to carry me to victory. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Fall off, you coward. Hang on. I want to go investigate the other direction. I saw something, and I want to go see if that thing is a thing or if it's not a thing. Okay? Okay. Okay, I've managed to climb a tree. All right, awesome. Now, I will have to avoid all the NPCs or kill the NPCs. I mean, either's an option. I don't really want to do either. All right, I really don't really want to kill them, but I mean, I could avoid them. But I saw a thing, and I'm curious now. Aggro the bird. So here's the problem: is I aggro the bird, and then it just kind of walks back and forth as it like stares at me, and it doesn't really do anything. It's a good idea. It is one that I had, but unfortunately, it does not work as much as I wish it did. Can I climb this? Is that going to be close enough? That is close enough. Okay, perfect. Now, does this help me at all? I don't think so. I don't think this does anything. Having looked at it now, what is that building over there? Oh, is that where you find the Crucible Knight? That's where you find the Crucible Knight, right? Okay. All right, this doesn't really do anything for me. I was hoping maybe it went all the way around. Wait a sec. That's crazy that that nearly hits me. You think that Virgin will aggro and kill everybody around it? Wow, 1 damage. Let's go. Wow. So here's the thing. That guy was actually a problem before. I think, at least. I'm pretty sure this guy was the problem. So if you're mad and you're aiming this way and you're out of the way. Oh, there's an invisible wall here. That's good to know. Huh, I guess you're not supposed to be out here. You know, come to think of it, that makes sense. Well, hang on. Can I get back in? Can I get back in and not die? Nope. All right, well. I'll be honest, that doesn't seem like anything. I was hoping that might be something. That feels like it might be nothing. I guess the Pest Threads Spears is always an option. Do we try it again and Pest Thread Spear? Because if I can kill the Worm Face, who's the only one that aggroes aside from the bears, Then we nail the jump. Then we... Does this go far enough, though, is the question? How far does this go? There's no way it goes far enough. Okay. Uh-oh. No, thank you. No, thank you. Leave me alone. Thank you. Goodbye. Au revoir. See you later. Toodles. Okay, cool. It was worth checking. I agree. I think it was at least something that was a consideration, even though it wound up being nothing. Yeah, I need this bird to, like, stop. But I can't get the bird over here. If I shoot the bird from this side, it just doesn't do anything. It's really annoying. All right, then. Didn't get my jump. I love it. Awesome. My coffee's trying to kill me now. On top of everything else in this game. Awesome. Maybe the trick is I... but the problem is I need to get past the bear and the two bouncers. Bear poisoned my coffee? I believe it. They would. Notorious poisoners, those bears. It's true. Just that willing down. Yeah. Hang on. It was indeed... The only problem is I also do very little damage, so it would have taken, like, all my arrows and then some, so it wasn't worth it. I mean, I could have poisoned them maybe, but... Okay. All we need to do... is get lucky. Damn it. Oh, God, we're not lucky. Yeah, we got lucky. Okay. Uh-huh. Bam. Bam. That felt like it was so close. Holy crap. I'm like turning too early. Right there. There. But I keep opening the menu. So when you push B to start running, your character does a jump backwards. But if you're in the menu when you push B, then it will not do the jump backwards and you'll just be in sprint mode. Running speed from light load has changed something. Do you run faster when you're light load? I didn't know that either, if you do. You hadn't thought of that? I also had not thought of that. I stole that from Lank. Who's a really good no-hit runner. Also, good to know that I'm not crazy that it does have to be light load, though. I didn't know there was faster running speed when you're light load. I didn't think that was a thing. Pretty sure I'm faster than 900%. I don't know. There's a lot of like superstitions now that we've come across that I am just kind of convinced are correct, even though there's no factual mathematical proof of it. Ooh, jump up and hold B. Oh, that's another good tip. I hadn't thought about it either. Good idea. Is increase roll distance and iframe count? It does not increase iframe count. It only increases roll distance, as far as I'm aware. The iframe count thing is a thing that people like spread and believe, but is actually not a thing that happens. It is only the roll distance. So if you're worried about having enough iframes for like a dodge or something, you get the same amount on medium or on light. be a FromSoft game without some sort of like weird nobody knows anything. I was watching Aggie play Dark Souls 1 the other day, and they discovered that if you overkill an enemy in Dark Souls 1, there we go. If you overkill an enemy in Dark Souls 1, then you just get more runes or more souls, and that's an insane thing, but is apparently true. Isn't that crazy? You were there too? Yeah, it was crazy. I was like, how is that a fact we're learning in 2026 about that game? It's also true in ED. Everdark? Let's go, Van Hugh. How you doing? It's also a thing in Bloodborne? Really? Oh, in Elden Ring. It's a thing in Elden Ring. No, it's not. Shut up. It is not a thing in Elden Ring. There's no way. As far as you're aware, running and sprinting is the same as medium roll, but you move slower and heavy at overload. Yes, okay. Yeah, it is. Really? That's wild. I did not know that. Okay, I'm gonna do maybe the dumbest thing I can. Where is my highest vitality stuff? $107. $25. 56. I think it was this. 44. We've never looked better. Okay. So the plan is going to be, there's a bear there that I can't get past. There's also two cub bugs behind. The bear is the only thing that aggroes. Okay, hang on. How did I do this last time? The jump is possible on medium load. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Pigeon. I appreciate you checking that. Nope, can't make that. Worth the shot. It was worth a shot. What if is that gonna piss everything off in the area though? Like almost assuredly, if I rod and butterflies, is that gonna touch everything? What do you think? Do we think we risk it? Okay, good news. It didn't piss off anything, but it also did not help. So I'm scared of the ones with aggro. Yeah, yeah, it sure is sometimes. Like, my thought process was jump up onto this piece there and then get up there and then we're up, right? But there's no way that's a thing you can stand on. Yeah, no torrent here, unfortunately. If I could torrent, oh my god, we would be so through. Oh shit, I pressed backwards. Did not mean to push B there. That was a mistake. That was an error. That was my bad. Okay, would you just get up? Oh, hi friend. Goodbye. My bad. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to fall on you. That's on me. No pots or jars? Nah, I can throw a swarm pot. I can throw a sleep pot. I only have one. You know what? You know what? Why not? It's the only one we've got. Screw it. Hang on. Go to sleep. Okay. Now, here's the other problem. He's only stage 1, because then there's the bouncers. Oh, we're past the bouncers. We did it! Oh my god! Holy shit, we did it! I can't believe it! I don't even give a shit. I don't care about anything that's in here. None of it matters. Oh my god. All you need is one sleep pot. You know what? It doesn't even matter. You kill me? Go for it, man. Cool. I don't care. I have a stake of America. What are you gonna do? Stake of America. We are safe. Let's fucking go. Holy shit. Oh, the Megamind build was the one. Oh my god. What's this? I have the leisure of grabbing this now. Crystal darts. Wow. If only like some of these enemies that we had added to the pool were, you know, able to be mind controlled with crystal darts. Wouldn't that be awesome? All of a sudden, Mogul be Rick? I hope so. We made it! I'm so happy. I gotta go respec if I can. Real quick, hang on. I don't need these spells anymore.
Is it time now?
Wonderful. Okay. I want 50. We'll get that to like there. I'm doing an Uchi, but we'll just do a combo of these two. That'll work. Don't say those words. don't bring Rakshasa into my game. How dare you? How dare you? What can I wear? Good enough. Wow, look at that outfit. I did not realize that Egon wore shorts. That kind of takes away a couple coolness points from him. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right. I could get mother. Honestly, frankly, if it is Rakshasa, if it is Fia's Champs, I don't even care. It could be anything at this point, and I am just happy that it's not everything I've been doing for the past like 7 hours. Wow. I'm glad those don't aggro, because holy crap. Those suck. Also, I didn't count a death. That's my bad. Okay. Wow. Fuck that noise. Nope. Honestly, I don't care. This could be, by some weird happenstance, 6 bosses together, and I'll still be happier than I was for the last 7 hours. Oh, you saints. Hello, friend. Frankly, even if he kills me, I don't care. I'm past all the bullshit. Do whatever you want, man. I don't give a shit, dude. None of this is that bad anymore. Everything's fine. Let's go. And I got another kindling shard for my problem. Yeah, hell yeah. Wow. Wow. Awesome. Hell yeah. Now, we don't unfortunately have any skidoo, which means the DLC is going to be pain because I did not randomize them to the correct spots. So I don't know what's about to happen here, but you know what? Whatever. Letta, listen. Normally, I would say a bunch of things about how you're terrible and awful, and all of them are still true. Every single one of them. Now, this doesn't change any of them. However, I will say, in comparison to everything that I just went through, you're not so bad. That being said, fuck you, Letta. Okay, time for hell, part 2. Hello, DLC. What do we got going on? Okay, good. Right off the get-go. Awesome. Love that. Yep. Oh, yeah, fantastic. 10 out of 10. Mm-hmm. Do we try to get skidoo? I mean, there's a lot of places I can get it. We could easily make our way to a couple merchants. We could easily try and get the skidoo check or the key check. Ow. Yeah, we get some. I thought we were done with the bears. Whatever, man. I'll suffer. It's fine. Who cares? Is it the giant colossal or the omega colossal? It is, according to the randomizer, it is, and I quote, colossal finger creeper. And that was the only option that I had. I didn't see ginormous colossal finger creeper. So I assume that it's the one from there, but I don't know. I actually don't know. We love bears. Yeah, bears are great. Bears are awesome. It does look like it's not quite the big one, but it looks like it's the big one. Maybe you can't randomize the big one. I don't know. Might be because elite. Yeah, it might be. It might be. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. You know what's gonna be really fun? We're gonna make one of these things clear out the bridge, and we're going to destroy everything on the evil, awful, terrible bridge and route. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, it's missing is the banish site. Yeah, I'm actually curious. Like, now that we've made it to here, what other enemies would you have all added? Banish Knight's one that I definitely think could have been in here because they chase you to Kingdom Come. We talked about the bugs, the eel things, whatever they are, at the oh right, this Grace is dead. The eel things that are located at the Finger Ruins, those would have been an option. Ooh, I do like that weapon. Probably not better than the Uchi right now, but Spider Scorps. Spider Scorps I feel like are annoying, but they're not terrible to run past. I was trying to get like ones that were bad to run past both on and off torrents. Kind of like a combination. Curse Blades. I think Curse Blades could have been an option for sure. Ow. The rolling move. Yeah, the rolling move is true. It's a good point. It's a good point. Yeah, yeah. Farmazula Beastman. Okay. I'm planning on beating the DLC. We might, once we beat it, we can go look at other places, but I am planning on beating it. Beating it is the only plan I have. Oh my God. I can actually talk to Moore without Moore disappearing. Never mind. Okay.
Together.
Man with a gun, we have them. They are randomized in this pool. Oh, right, I died. Right, I'm broke now. I love having a Skidoo dealer. This is awesome. God, if only all my normal playthroughs could actually just do this. That would be amazing. I could just come to this one guy and buy all my Skidoo and not have to go to 1,000 different places to pick him up. That'd be awesome. 15,000. What a ripoff. He knows I'll buy it though. That's the problem. He's a smart businessman. He knows I will purchase that. Wheels from Dark Souls. The bone wheel guys. Yeah, if I could add them. Machine gun pages. Yeah, that was one I could have added for sure. Let's go. Okay, we are at 3 blessing. Freya, how's it going? NPCs. I don't think I can put NPCs in the pool though, unfortunately. Pogo imps. Pogo imps could have been okay. Pogo imps are really bad in like running sections, but not overworld is the problem. I was trying to find like that balance, you know? Divine Hornbird Beast Warriors. Yeah, those could have been bad too. Yep. Clean Rot Knights. Yeah. Do I care about this grace? No, I think I don't. I think I've decided I don't care about it. Leave me alone. Okay, maybe I care about it. maybe. You know what? Hindsight's 2020. I think maybe. I think maybe, possibly. No. Whatever. Big mouth imps. I have those. I wasn't able. The one negative about the randomization of specific enemies in the randomizer is you can't pick like a very specific one. You can only pick like big mouth imps, and that's it. Rough. Oh my God, it's been a while.
How are you all doing?
It has.
It's been a while since I've been here.
I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the 9 months. Welcome back. Hope things are good. Cemetery Shade. There's the machine gun, guys. Cemetery Shade would be bad in running. I don't know how bad it is on Torrent, though. See what I mean? Like, there's a lot that are like, they're really bad in this one context and really not bad in others. And then there's others that are really okay in one, but not bad in the, you know what I mean? Giant land squirts would have been hilarious. It would have been funny. Giant land squirts, if there was a giant land squirt in the Moog area, it would have made it so free. Ooh, the non-boss owns. That's one I should have added. Okay, that's one that I missed. For sure. I forgot about them. They're really bad. Tialier, I love your helmet. Looking good. Furnace Golems, sadly, you can't random. Are you serious? I was in the middle of a conversation. Apparently, if I walk slightly to the left there. Nope, never mind the aggro anyways. Nope, maybe they don't. Brother, there are so many Skidoo. How do you have none for sale? What is wrong? You know what? Fuck you. I missed it. Hang on. One moment. Hang on. You can't kill NPCs? Sadly, no. Sadly, you can't. They force you to either do their quest or ignore their quests, and if you do their quest, then all of them show up and help Letta, even if Letta tries to murder them because they're dumb. Saw that coming. Saw that coming. Ha! H dragons or Drakes randomizable? There are some, yeah, yeah. I didn't think they were that bad, but there are some that I could have, yeah. Or you do part of the quest and they don't show up. Yeah, they're fucking weird. The NPCs in the DLC are just so strange. Would you please? Thank you. We don't go in there. Some from soft news soon. I don't know if they're supposed to be honest. There might be. I do know, I should say this. There is a state of play this week, which we will watch on stream, of course, assuming that I am streaming that day. But also on Friday night is Summer Game Fest. So there's going to be a bonus stream Friday night at, I think it's 5 p.m. EST. I might be wrong, but I think it's 5 p.m. EST. We'll be bonus streaming as well. So we're gonna be streaming Friday and watching SGF together. For anyone that wants to watch it with me, we'll be doing that. I did mix. I did. How's it going, Mix? We did manage to make it through. We had exactly one sleep pot and we used it, and then we got through because of the one sleep pot. I'm so glad that I didn't preemptively use that to try and get through some of the earlier stuff, and we actually held off on it. It paid off so well. Maybe that's what you had in mind, a wishful thing. Maybe. 2 days, 6 hours. Okay, so that is Tuesday then, correct? Okay, so I'm not streaming on Tuesday. I'm dead here. The boss here gets destroyed by the enemies. You think they do? I don't know if they do. Do they actually fight? I know the dueling drakes still fight. Oh, what do you think is good? Okay, we might not go see it right now, but remind me before I put this run to the rest that we need to go. Okay, that we need to go see who's in the dueling drake spot and see who wins. Where am I going right now? Oh, I know where I'm going. Depends on the bosses. Okay. Of course there is. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Yep. We're doing the imbued key. I'm also going to fight whatever's replacing Rolana because I have to deal with like one enemy to get there. So it's a pretty easy boss to get to, so. And then we'll go do Hippo afterwards. We're hoping for more Skidoo, which, I mean, there should be like a shit ton in the DLC in lots of places, so we should get a lot of it, but. I'll be back. Also have non-random golden or rando non-golden hippo. True. I don't know how hard those are though when you're running past them, but true. Yeah. Don't go to Mintra. Yeah. Those woods and that entire Mons would suck. We are able to just go beat the DLC, but I want to get a little bit of Skidoo before we do. Plus, I want to see some of the areas in the DLC before we just like go there. Okay. Appreciate you stopping in, Nix. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you. We'll see you later. Ooh. Okay. I got 4 Skidoo for that. Holy crap. Okay. Go. What area do you think is going to be worse? No, from my bears. It has. It has. If there's not a bear replacing Rolana here, I feel like it's a missed opportunity by the randomizer to do something very funny. I feel like the bridge to Rao or in Rao is gonna be worse, but we have a way to clear that. Okay. I don't really want to fight you, to be honest. TBH, I don't know if I want to fight you. You're a pain in the ass. Perfect. Excellent. It's a lot easier when you make it go into the roof. I do have that Troll's Hammer. Is that... I mean, it's not a ton of fire damage, but it's probably better? Oh, I can't wield it. I need faith. Never mind. Yep, we can. We can, we can. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work like normal. You're I don't think you're allowed to be in that wall. I think this is cheating. Like, I'm 99% sure this is cheating. Rude. Run to PK would be pain. We don't need to go there for the run, but we do need to go there for the funny to see what it looks like. We're not gonna do anything there probably, but we gotta look, right? Right? Yeah, for the content, exactly. How's it going, Nox? How you doing? It's gonna be beautiful. Yeah, it sure is. Sure is. It's still gonna be a zoo, but a very different breed of zoo. Oh, let's go. Nice. Didn't even get the second explosion combo. Hell yeah. 3 more skidoo. Yes, please. Totally worth it. Twitch wouldn't let you chat. Weird. Weird. Twitch is weird. Okay, we'll do some more dexterity because I want to be able to not get knocked off my horse as often. That'd be very nice. Yeah, I heard about the 7TV thing. I heard about that. That was weird. Okay. I'm going to go through the normal way and fight whatever's replacing Hippo. It can't be that bad. It can't possibly be that bad. Also, tomorrow, because we're finishing this run today, tomorrow, we're going to do a race versus Brian, Ronnie's Concert Brian. We're doing a randomizer race. I don't remember which one we settled on, but it's gonna be stupid. Ooh, Ooh, money. Ow, my back. We're either doing, I don't remember which one we decided. It's either gonna be unscaled or it's gonna be randomly scaled, and I don't remember which we picked. Can it be this setting? No. No, it cannot. I am excited though, because I am gonna have the world record with this setting in a moment here. It's gonna be great. Stop doing that. No, not for most stats, for beating it. I'm gonna have world record. It's gonna be great. Oh, a night's cab free. What's all over the place? Oh. Just don't release the settings? Exactly. Okay, also, yes, and most deaths by technicality. You're right. But, like, we don't need to focus on that part. Make most everything pays to PCR. Phase 2 PCR would, in the pool, would unironically make this challenge, I think, easier. Because they damage everything around them, right? So, like, it should kill things. Okay, have fun. And they probably get tons of money, yes. Also true. Wonderful. Okay, great. 2 more skidoo. Not as much as I was hoping, but we'll take 2 more. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine by me. That's at least 1 more level. Let's go. Just being meteor drops. All right, we're gonna run through the normal way, and we're just gonna skip going to Mesmer, and we're gonna go straight to Romina because I don't need to go to Mesmer. So, why would I? Ooh, you're doing first RL1. Good luck. I hope it goes well. What are we using for our weapon? Are you going with the classic? It's gonna be Starfist? Hell yeah. On Radigan, nice! Gideon sucks, yep. For some reason, when I did my RL1, I don't know why I decided this. When I did my RL1, I decided to do Godskin Duo without sleep and without parrying. I don't honestly know why I thought that was a good idea, but I did. And I did do it, but it was dumb. Did heavy cold generally when your RL1 will do more damage. I think it's up until like 30 strength that it does more, something like that. You know, I think this Grace might be dead. Where did you even come from? What? Where were they? Didn't use sleep boss, didn't use the NPC. Your run, you can do whatever you want. Ain't no rules. Once I get the hell out of Godskin with a Death Poker. Hell yeah, let's go. Love that, love that. Oh, I just remembered. This room exists. Well. Okay, hang on. We go around. We go around the outside. We don't do the jump. The jump's clearly a bad idea. Where? I don't even understand where you're coming from. feel like some NPCs, I mean, you get less runes for the bosses. True, and I didn't know that until we did Taskmaster episode 2, where I discovered that from watching someone summon an NPC. I was like, wait a second, what? Which, speaking of Taskmaster episode 2, it's going live tomorrow. If you missed it, if you missed seeing it live, it'll be on YouTube tomorrow at 2 p.m. The last one, when I put it up on YouTube, did the absolute worst I've ever had of any video on my channel. So, like, if you could go watch this to make this one be slightly better than the worst ever, maybe just the second worst ever, that would be awesome. I'd appreciate it. Thank you all. Thank you so much. No. Oh, that's not a lot of damage. We're fine. I think the version protected me from madness buildup, and I did not know that was a thing. Kill me. I don't even give a shit. What are you gonna do? Blue Dancer, Radigan, X1000. No, totally fair, Nox. There are, you would get more damage out of Cold, because Cold not only does more damage because it procs on them, but also increases your damage done to them. But if you're enjoying the way you're doing it, keep doing the way you're doing it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hello, Brian. How's it going? What? I didn't spend 7 hours in Mogwin trying to get through that area to get to Moog or anything. that totally didn't happen. Very definitely. How's it going? Brian, remind me. I know we agree. Well, I know we're doing the race tomorrow. I don't remember which one we decided on. Did we decide on unscaled or did we decide on randomly scaled? I'm good with either. I just don't remember which one it was that we decided that we were going to do. Both are very funny, though. Unscaled? Okay, perfect. We'll do that. I love it. Unscaled, and we'll change the rune. I'll get it set up. I got a plan. I got a thing. I got a guy. I know a guy. I know a guy. A Souls Pirate theme game? Who knows? If they release one, that would be cool. But if there's anything regarding leaks or anything, please don't talk about it in chat. Because I am avoiding all leaks and stuff. Leaks ruin the fun, so. All I ask is zero bias. Oh, absolutely zero bias. Of course zero bias. Heck having bias. Heck that noise. What time? Good question. Hey, Brian, what time? All right, here comes Rao. This is gonna be fun. Rumors, not leaks. Even with them being rumors, I still don't want to talk about it just in case. I like being spoiler free on as much stuff as I can, just to avoid like the potential of it being real and be like, oh, it was real, versus, oh my god, like when Night Rain got announced. Oh my god, that was so awesome. 10 Central, 11 Eastern. Sounds good. I can do that. I will schedule my mother to pick up my child, so that way I can go as late as need be. Also, Brian, if you can record on your end and not have, if you can turn off in-game music and record on your end, then I can, and send me that footage, I can do a video with it. Oh God. Okay. Well, I have a plan. Okay, I have a plan. I swear there's a plan involved. I need big guy at the end there to wake up and aim down here. And he's not. Okay, the plan is falling apart. I don't know what's happening to me. You wanted this? I did want this. I did. Okay. You don't think that guy aggro's on rando? God damn it. Okay, I have a backup plan. Here's the backup plan, okay? Stupid aging untouchable. Can't even survive gravity. What a nerd. All right, the left side was bad. The left side was bad. We go the right side this time. Okay, hang on. Okay, it's nighttime now. So now, check this out. Now they're not going to aggro as much. Right down the middle. Shit. 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 Yeah, the two aging untouchables here is a real conundrum. You know? It's MVP. It is MVP so far. Wait. Okay, here we go. Yeah, look at that. Look at that madness bar. Look at that madness bar. Yes. Shit. Wait, the bear's gone. No, I somehow got grabbed during that. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Hello, Melody. You are just in time. I'm going to win this race running across this bridge for you arriving. This is for you. All right, step one. Yes, good. The teleport has happened, which means now we can run without getting the teleport happening. Yes, yes. No, damn it, shit. Okay. All right, piss them off. We go up this way. The teleport triggers. We run. We go like this. The bear fucks me up. And then lobster kills me. Okay. The suffering is eternal. Listen, Melody, it can never be as bad as Mogwin, and I spent 7 hours there and eventually won. So it physically can't be as bad. With a parry first? Okay, listen, Peace, that is a smart idea. But have you considered, in the words of the great Leroy Jenkins, yeah, wait, hang on. This one, this is the song we win to. Here we go. Oh, I tricked them. They're a fool. Yes. Unfortunately, we don't have a shackle, so we actually have to go through, which I'll be honest with you is harder than the bridge. Don't do it. Don't. There is a grace, but I believe the grace is dead. No, we're good. Perfect. All right, great. Awesome. Hell yeah. Fantastic. I spent 3 hours here when all these were bosses. Surely this will be less than 3 hours, right? Nope, 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 nope. The iframes from the horse. Damn it. Enerillum. Oh, listen. Enerillum is already terrible. There's no way that I make it worse with this rando, right? Everything's going smoothly. Stuff. Listen. Is it terrible? Yes. Did I also make it past the place I was stuck on for 7 hours in the past 2 days? Also, yes. So, did everybody spotted by enemies? Yep. Yep, sure did. Not this one. We don't know that. What if it's also really chill? It could be. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yes, there we go. You never go left. Left is a trap. You never go left. You always go this way. This is the smart direction. Gotta respect the crazy. Thank you. Oh, look, we replaced the 2 pink cum bugs with regular cum bugs. Wow, what a randomizer. Is this way faster? I actually don't know if it is peace. I haven't timed it. Either way, you gotta go up an elevator, but that way you deal with 2 cum bugs and you don't have to run through there. I think it's about the same, but the other direction you have to deal with like other enemies on the way to it. And I don't know. I actually don't know if it is. It literally does not matter who this is. It cannot possibly be worse than everything I've gone through so far. All right, get your bets in now. Is it Moog real or Moog fake? Wow, are you tanky? Fake, fake, okay, okay. The way I went as fastest, okay. It's real! Moog Lord of Blood or Moog Satan of Blood? You know what? You're right, Brian. I agree. Honestly, if you DM Matt, he might listen and change it. Or post it in the Discord. He might. I can see him updating that in the next randomizer update. Oh, come on. There's no way that hit me. What? Why are you turning all the way around there? You weirdo. Saint of the Bud Light. Oh, I didn't change my armor back. It doesn't matter. you bleed again, please? Ow. You do a lot of damage. I knew that was gonna hit me the second that I pushed the heal button. Sir. Thank you. He's gonna be fun to do voice lines. Is he still doing it? I will definitely use that if he actually releases that. That'll be fun. Okay. Enter Ilum. I am of the belief that it's not possible this is worse than Mogwin. Still progress far as heard. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, we do that. I was going slim, or I don't know why I'm losing my mind. Be 100 Divine Bird Warriors. That would be really funny. It is not, but that'd be really funny. All right, step 1. Get past whatever is on this staircase. God damn it. Oh, that really hurts the eyes to look at, eh? I don't know who set the lobster to vibrate, but can we not? Guys, I saw the Matrix for a moment there. He's on mode 10. It could be worse. It could have been worse. I do agree. I do agree. Okay, I mean... Ooh, hang on. It's a gold. We have to. No, I'm not putting that on. Okay, so the one who aggroes is, of course, it's got to be... Oh, good God. The bears also aggro, because of course they do. Why wouldn't they? Oh, double cum bug. Nice, replacing the sorcerers. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, the bird is aggro, but an idiot. Excellent. Replace the divine beast with a divine beast. You know what? If you're gonna replace the range guys with someone, replacing them with 2 cum bugs kind of makes sense. Ow. And Sea Lion. I mean, we could try going through Bellarat the normal way in Sea Lion. I kind of want to see that opening room where all the little baby spiders are. To squirrels. Spiral Sorcerer wasn't part of it because I honestly didn't think about them and I probably should have put them in. They did not cross my mind. What are they even called? I'm curious at what they're even... I'm gonna look at the list now. I just didn't think about them, was the only reason. What are they called? They are specs. The aging untouchables are indeed in. Through the front too, right? I'm so glad we don't have to go through the normal lenses. Tower Priest, thank you. They're not listed under Tower Priest. Run invalid. Did you know the bats that sing are called operatic bats? I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't know what they're called. See, that's the other problem too. Like some of these things, I don't know what they're called. So I don't even know, like if I did try and put them in, I don't know what they would have been named to find them. Horn Shaman? Hang on. Hang on. Jeff? They could be called Jeff. Horn Shaman. There's Horn Scent Inquisitor, Horn Scent Shaman. There's human bosses. I guess Horn Scent Shaman maybe? Yeah, so I could have had them in. But, well. Maybe we do it again with a different collection of enemies. Rude. It's a lobster. Didn't include the grave birds. I didn't think about it. There's a lot of them where I just like, I kind of made with like the ones I thought of and I didn't think about the others. So yeah, maybe we do it again with different ones. Much like how we did the bullet hell with a bunch of just only the grave shaman guys, but maybe we do that with a bunch of different ones as well down the road. Bear. And give them functioning ballistas, that'd be awesome. You are able to randomize the ballista guys. I wonder if I could specifically pick them though. All Divine Bird Warriors. That's one I need to do. That's one too, for sure. Nice try. Nice try. You can't fit in here. You're not invited in. Look, it's a gold. America's Rune. That's a weirdly appropriate place for that, to be honest. To just fight Letta 5 times? If only. Smooth sailing indeed. We will go take a look at some of the really bad places that we did not see. Like the entrance to Ballarat. We can go take a peek at PK's area. Where else is a really bad spot we didn't go? That would be fun to look at. How's it going, Mark? How you doing? Oh, nice drip. You see his drip? They look good.
Hello there.
Both the finger ruins. I could go take those. Yeah, yeah. Why am I still wearing this outfit?
Will never allow this.
Oh, Giza, your poor health bar. Oh, I'm so sorry. And the other one spawned right away because Giza's health is so low. That's really funny. Man. Yeah, that's fine. There's Horn Set. Okay, great. That's awesome. Oh yeah, I want to check the two dragons fighting too. Yes, yeah. How's it going, Brazos? I can check out. I could indeed. Yeah, Scorpion River. Yeah. Oh. Dude did stub his toe on the way here. That's Man, that was so funny. Giza's poor health bar. I think that's the lowest I've ever seen the health bar on any NPC in this fight, ever.
And our ally will never allow this.
Oh my god, that's so good. Ah! You spawned too quickly. Jolan! Why is it so low? So the way that it works is NPCs have a upper limit to their scaling, so they can't actually go too high, which means if you get a very weak NPC normally in a very high scaled area, they'll always be lower than the max that they could be in that spot normally. So if you get like Fia's Champs in like Vale or something, Fia's Champs has like a quarter of their health or something ridiculous. It's kind of awesome. Oi, 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 stop that.
Make the world.
As much as these clowns, right? Imagine, imagine. But it is always a menace. As always. Oh no, you forgot the batteries? I'm sorry, Lauren. Hey, we get to beat the game to Enrique Iglesias. Great. Oh, flame. Sounds good. Drive safe. Okay, final boss of this absolute colossal mess of a randomizer. It's funny, we spent what, 6-7 hours on Mogwin? And then we beat the rest of the game in like an hour. Not even. I think. Okay, who is it? Ah. Okay, you know what? Maybe I will use Super Dunner. Okay, all right, I give in. I give in. You win. You win. I hope you're happy. You know what the one thing that would make Rackard a better fight would be? If you could actually take a riposte. Imagine he gets knocked down and you take a riposte with Serpent Hunter or any weapon. That would be fucking cool. Is that intentional just for you to do that? Do you think I spent that much time purposely at that area so I could make that joke? Do you think that is a bit that I would do? Because you're right, it is a bit I would do. It's not what I did, but it is a bit that I would 100% do. Again, I didn't do it, but I would have. Yeah, you cut off a part of their post? That'd be so sick. Oh my god. Missed opportunity. What a final boss. Mikla got so desperate for a consort that they went and rizzed up a tree. Have I ever fist only a boss? I have, and it sucked, and I hated my life. And I never want to do it again. And with that, this ridiculous bullshit randomizer ends with but a whisper. GG! Let's go! Wow. I can finally, you know what? Just because I'm curious, let's go check what's in the chest. It's our prize. This is our prize. We've earned this. Not what, 11 hours, 14 minutes, all led to this moment. Wow, a whole golden seed. Awesome. Yes, okay, now let's go take a look at some places. All right, first things first. Let me unlock some graces, because I do want to go take a look at these. Later, download that later. Oh, I haven't updated the patch. Ah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, dueling drakes. Who do you think is going to be dueling? Where am I going? That one. Yeah, I know. I just saw the update. I ignored it. I forgot there was a patch on the Elden Ring, and yeah, it's fine. I'll do it later. It's still working. The tool's still working. It's fine. It's fine. Our dueling drakes today are a dragonkin soldier and a lobster. And they aren't fighting. Y'all, get to it. Come on. Chop chop. No, not me. The lobster. Okay. Why does the lobster feel not real? Oh. Oh. Okay, so take this note down. If Dragonkin fights lobster, Dragonkin wins. It's a good note. It's a good note. It's a good note. It's a good note. Are they fighting now? No, that's just bears. All right. Next up, we wanted to go see this spot. Yeah, this is gonna be, ew, boy, oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Wow, there's a lot of wildlife off to the sides here that I don't think I've ever paid attention to ever before. Okay, so first up, simple, easy, one guy, right? It's the next room that's gonna be the cursed room, though. Stop it, I need to see your family. Thank you. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, if I'm honest. It could be a lot worse. Yeah, no bear, no colossal hand, none of that. Funny ain't go boob seed when. I feel like if all we had was giant butt ants, it would be a very easy scene. It would be funny. Okay, that was rude. It would be funny, but it would be very easy. I do feel like. The bears migrated to the base game, truly. Can you jump up here? Is this a thing you can do? And if I could, why would I want to? No idea. Okay. Anything else that's funny in this area? Well, that sucks. Glad I didn't go this way. Do you know a skip here? I do know a skip here. I don't know if I'll be able to do it with an aging untouchable on me. I haven't actually done the skip. I've just seen. I saw Sai do it. There's a pot you can jump on. Oh, I don't know that one. I know this one. If I can get it. It's finicky, though. Eh! Get up, you piece of crap! Okay, everything sucks. It's not a black mass. It's a tree. It's just seen better days. All right, whatever. Okay. I need you to kill me so I can go elsewhere. Come on, wake up. Thank you. Oh my God, you're useless. It's a pot you can jump on. I'll have to look at that. I'll have to look into more skips. Okay, next we wanted to go see PK's area. It kind of is bird skip at the beginning of Dark Souls 3 Melody. It is a little bit. Why? But but why? How bad is this place? Well, it's not great. We did find the home of the lobsters, at least. So, you know, if you were wondering where all the lobsters were, if you wanted to open a red lobster, this is the place to go and collect them. Ow. Look at all of them. Look at them all. Well, that's fun. Right, but lobsters green. Fun fact, all lobsters turn red when you boil them, including blue lobsters. It's true. Okay, now we gotta go look at this one, right? Yeah. Boy, am I glad these don't aggro. Oh, man. Avengers Endgame is great. Okay, yeah, spot in Stormvale with the birds. You got it. Rampart, I think. Would be a soft lock. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. Okay. Remember the Stormvale Castle courtyard? Oh, good times. Good times. Anywhere else we want to see? I'm gonna check this place. Is there anything else that I have not thought of that we would like to go and visit? Okay, I also have to try and figure out a way to actually get up there. Oh my God. At least they're very weak to damage, even if they also do a lot. Ooh, go to the Mons. I could go to the Mons. Halig Tree. I can do Halig Tree as well. I can do both of those. I can't see at the top of this yet. We're not off to a great start. Okay, we got a Revenant. It looks like 2 bears. There's Machine Gun Man, a Cumbug. There's a Virgin apparently that I think just spawned in. Well, what? You can survive. FromSoft makes up the numbers when it comes to fall damage. None of them are real, ever. There's no possible way that that fall is survivable, but I can fall to my death at the beginning of the Dragon Barrow Cave when I am playing on Speed Fog. That is a further fall. What do you mean I survived that? That's crazy. How? Oh, hi guys. There's a bunch more over there. That's good to know. Seriously, how do you survive this? But hang on. Where is it? How do you survive that? But I'm gonna turn off AI real quick so I can run past these guys easier. I hope that still works. We'll find out. But then it's loading. Why is it loading for so long? This is scary. Okay, so that fall kills me. Okay. Or that fall I survive. However, this fall right here. No, not this one. There's another one. Hang on. But also that is also not further than the other one. The Weeping Beach behind the mausoleum. Oh, we saw that one. That one was funny. That one we saw earlier on. Yep. Hang on, I did the wrong one. What I meant was is it this way? No, other way. What I meant was this fall. You're telling me that this fall is further than the other? That fall kills me, but the other one doesn't? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I guess they do, eh? War Dead? I did not go to War Dead. Let's do Hollow Tree, then War Dead. That's a good idea. And the mods. Let's do the mods first. We'll do them in order. Why is this taking so long to load? That's crazy. Okay, mods. Oh, hang on. How? How? There's nothing aggroing on me. Okay, whatever, dude. Mods. Cool. Whatever. You're gonna keep me in aggro? I'm just gonna cheat. Okay, let's see how bad this was. Okay, starting off strong. Got a bear. Nice. Good. Awesome. Yep. Okay, there's a lot of comebacks. Like a lot. Like a lot of them. What kind of party was Midra hosting before we arrived? Ow. Honestly, not terrible so far. The Mogwin area was really the worst by a long shot, it seems like. Okay, that's a little annoying. That's a little annoying. That's fine. Okay. That's a little annoying. That's not terrible though. As far as like running areas go, it's not awful. I bet the rat room was pretty bad, but that's not like most of the enemies in that are like kind of off to the side, you know? Okay, next up is Hallig Tree. We'll start at the canopy. Zombie pack. How's it going, Cashew? Zombie pack northeast of Rot View Balcony Grace. Hang on, let me do this one. And then War Dead, and then we'll do that one. Okay, we found all the aging untouchables. Well, that sucks. You know, for like a really finicky set of jumps on and shit, and potentially getting pushed off, not bad. Ooh, Shaded Castle, true. Bob, thank you for the 3 months. How's it going? Okay, this sucks. Okay, this one's bad. Okay, this one. Okay, this one's pretty bad. This one's pretty bad. This one. I'll give it. Yeah, this one. Ooh, Rot Lake 2. Yes. Yep. Yeah, this one's not great. This one would have sucked if we had to do it. Are you getting chased by an aging untouchable? All you need to do is make sure that you can jump off a ledge to an area that they can't follow. In the normal game, that doesn't actually exist, but like, you know, in case you're having problems, that's what you can do. Wow, yeah, this place is terrible. Oh, Noxtella 2 Rot Lake? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's all those, yeah, right. All of those guys. Yeah. Forgot about that spot. Yeah. Well, okay, so that play, okay. Hallig Tree was pretty bad. Okay, next up we said, hang on, where was it? Next up was War Dead Catacombs, okay? That I did die, but we already beat the run, Zay. We're looking at all the really terrible spots that we avoided. How's it going, Zay? How's it going, Abyss? It is. We've already beat it. We beat the run. For those just joining, we have beat the run. We're just investigating how bad all the other areas are. On the bright side, they're killing each other here, but it took us like 7 hours to get through Mogwin Palace, so that was fun. Okay. Awesome. Spectral bears. Spooky. You love to see it. Ow. You know, not the worst. I just thought of one. I'll do the others first, but I just thought of a really bad one. Summer heavy door open. Thank you, game. I appreciate you telling me that. Look at them. Look at this hand. It's fucking everything up. Did I go to Ronnie? I did go to Ronnie. I did, yes. Okay. All right. Next we said, Rot View. Oh, yeah? Oh, this place. Right, I forgot about this place. Yeah, that's a big old group of enemies over there. Yeah. That's pretty bad. Yeah, I agree. That message sucks. I'm glad that it Wasmus removed it in who's it? In Speed Fog. I'm glad it's not there. Okay, let's go check Church District. Hang on. You didn't realize? It's so nice. I'm glad it's gone. I was contemplating going around the back way to get to Mesmer and the Shadow Keep, and then I remembered every time I've done it, it's always been terrible, and I'm glad I stuck with what my brain was telling me, because yep. Also, if you're wondering why there's a guy, it's because that guy is actually a bear. He's just, you know, not transformed yet. Okay. This place is terrible. The thing with this place is, like, this place is bad. This place is bad. However, there is a strat for this, which is if you go over here and you do this and you roll better and stuff, they fall in because they're stupid. So, not the worst. Not the worst. Okay, Noxtella is next. I think this one is the one I want. Yeah, that area was pretty bad. We saw that one stuff because we went over there for the merchant. That one was pretty bad. Okay, Noxtella, and then we'll do Rot Lake afterwards. Oh, things are fighting each other. Okay, we've got 2 virgins and a gun. Okay. I don't know what's fighting each other. Wow, that is a... yeah, okay. Yeah, right. No way. No shot we're getting through there. Oh my God. Okay, Rot Lake. Lake of Rot. Shoreside. Yep, Shaded Castle as well. Yep. We'll try and do the whole run here and see if we can do it. We're going right there. Good timing, song. Well done. Proud of you. Okay, great start. We have a guy with a gun. Awesome. 10 out of 10. Wouldn't change anything. The run up to Nile. I don't know how bad that one is. The run up to Nile is not terrible because all the ghosts in that area don't wake up. How'd you finally make it to Big Moog? Okay, so we did the thing we were doing last time, going around and getting up top and getting near the bird, right? And then we did the jump, the new skip we invented, which is going to be in Bingo Brawlers Season 7. Just you wait. Or 8. I don't remember what season we're on now, but just wait. Everyone's going to be doing it because it's so good. And it's definitely worth the pain and effort, the amount of time that you save. And then we got across there, and there's a bear, and we crafted exactly 1 sleep pot because that's all I could make. Put the bear to sleep, and then sprinted for it and made it. It was awesome. Honestly, that wasn't so bad. It was actually really chill, surprisingly. Shaded Castle. Wait, not that one. Oh, that's interesting. Shaded Castle Inner Gate has a lowercase c versus Shaded Castle Ramparts, which has an uppercase c. Okay, how bad is this? Where am I? I'm here. We're on the other side of where I usually wind up. Okay, sick. Okay, okay, hang on. We're off to a great start so far. I'm just gonna go this way, see what's over here. Ow. 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 Well, it's the appropriate enemies for the area. Well, it's not great. It's not great. The alternate entrance to Deep Root from Frenzy might be comical. Oh, I see what you mean. Maybe? I don't think that area is that bad though, I don't think. I have one though that's really bad that I had not thought of. That is infamously annoying when you're trying to just run through it. Okay, I was hoping he was gonna fall to his death. Yeah, you'd have to climb through everything to get through from the lighter. That one feels like it's doable, but annoying. But this one, without quit outs, I don't know what you do here. Because, well? There's no way I make a first try, right? Oh my God, we did. I think we got really lucky the fact that it was only cum bugs at the end and it wasn't anything else. Okay, cool. All right. Perfumers? Sure. You got it. Any other requests before we put this run to rest? They also infinitely respawn. Yes, they do. They do. Okay, hang on. I was just trying to investigate. Leave me alone. Stop it. Windmill Village, you got it. You know, not terrible. Not the worst. Not the worst. All right, Windmill Village, last one. Not the place you met. Where'd you mean? In the catacombs. Oh, the catacombs. Sorry, I did the wrong one. My bad, my bad. I'll do catacombs. Hang on. Well, at least they're passive, so that's nice. Okay, they're not passive anymore. Now. And it's a snail. Wow. How dare you? One moment. Thank you. Okay, Perfumer's Catacombs. Sorry, I got it wrong. I did the wrong thing. Perfumer. Unsightly Catacombs? Is that what you mean? The area in Limgrave where the soldiers are fighting the demi-humans by Geel Lake. Oh, yes, I know what you mean. They actually don't do damage to each other in this, but we can go look at it. Does it have another name if it's not Perfumer's Catacombs? Because Perfumer Catacombs does not pull anything up. I'm trying to remember where you mean. Let's go to a Geel Lake while stuff types. God, a Geel Lake sucks. Good lord. All right, let's watch this fight. Oh, God. Okay. Stop. Okay. Catacombs beneath the ruins where you find the perfumer's Baldur's house. Yeah, that's unsightly. That was the one I just went to. Okay. Okay, randomizer. We did that one. Saw that one. Oh, they do damage to each other now. Let's go. The pipe. Oh, I should do the pipes, shouldn't I? Okay, we'll do the pipes. I forgot about the pipes. Underground roadside. Okay. The pipes are going to be fun. Hello. Leave me alone. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right, dude. Yeah, great. Good start. Awesome. At least they can't get in here. And, you know, it could be worse. It could be worse. Okay, you're a little annoying. Perfect. You have fun back there. There should be some up here on the right. Yeah, okay. All right, it kind of got worse a little bit. All right. I think with that we put the run to rest. Let's go teleport. Let's go to the actual end game and go get our credits, shall we? Have to cut your way through millions of HP. That would be funny stuff. That would be. All right. Well, that was the worst. Hang on, I should actually do this when we're loaded in. Hang on. There we go. Well, that was the worst possible enemies randomized together. That was fun. If I missed any, please let me know. I've had a couple people say something that I missed. If I missed any you want to see, maybe we'll run it back and do it again with the new group of enemies that I forgot about. But in the meantime, that's it, YouTube. I hope you enjoyed my pain and suffering. And until next time, wherever the fuck else it is that we do, bye-bye. All right, we did it. Let's go.
The fallen leader.